What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy Podrey, and I got another video, another reason to post a vlog about these thoughts that I'm having. I was watching the 85 South show, and on this picture right here, you got Carlos Miller over to the far right. You got Chico Bean in the center without the hat. And you got DC Young Fly in the center with the cap, with the baseball hat. And then you got you got, oh shit, I forgot his name. Jon. Over at the keyboard, far left. And so this episode they're talking about, the cancellation of the Wild and Out show. And they, talked about some things that, that made my ears perk up. And one of them happened to be like, what's going to happen for my culture since the one show that really, entertained us the most is gone. Wild and Out, for about 13, 14, 15 seasons, somewhere around there, had a lot of comedians that we don't even see anymore. You know what I mean? And it's like, since the coronavirus came out, they're not going to be on no more. The shit got canceled. So it's like, I'm hoping that it comes back after they figure out what's going on with this virus. I hope Nick Cannon can pull it back together. You know what I mean? I think that's the importance of having your own shit. When you got money, you know what I'm saying? Get your own studio. You know what I mean? So that way, if a network pulls you from their shit, at least you can do something on an independent level. You know what I mean? They could have still been doing a show. Maybe not so many people out in the audience. You know what I'm saying? So they can do the social distance thing, but you know what I'm saying? Something could have been done. The one thing that, no, not one, but there's going to be a lot of things I'm going to miss about Wild and Out, and it's the fact that other people from our culture, you know what I'm saying, they went on the show, you know what I'm saying, and they got put on, and it's like, it was a lot of people that I didn't know anything about. But after seeing them on the show, I looked them up and I got to hear music that I wouldn't have found on my own. You know what I'm saying? Some comedians that I wouldn't have been able to laugh at. You know what I'm saying? If I had not seen them on that show. So it's like, what's next for my culture? For this generation and the next generation. You know what I mean? We used to have comedy shows all throughout the years. And now, it's like, what's going to be next? Especially if you don't have cable. You know what I mean? And especially if you don't, if you're not plugged in with all the other streaming networks on the internet. So it's like, what can a man who wants to get free entertainment, what can he do when it comes down to the comedy scene? Wildin' Out, there was a mix between improv, comedy, and hip hop. We're not going to get that again. Not as fresh as it was, not as new as it was, and not as frequently as it came on. From what the fellas on this show, on the 85 South show, from what they're saying, the Wildin' Out has been pulled, even the reruns. You know what I mean? I remember I was looking on VH1, couldn't find them. I remember I was looking on MTV2, couldn't find them. And it's like, man, it's messed up. It's like, when they want to erase something from our culture, they really, really do their best to erase us. Erase us. And it's messed up. Because it's like, out of all the people who protest, how are they going to unwind? You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of stuff out there, but Wildin' Out was one way that we could unwind. Even the reruns. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up. Another thing that the fellas on 85 South show was talking about was, after the show got canceled, how all the haters came out and was hitting them up in all their different social media avenues and all their different platforms. And that's like, that's messed up, man. They said, people they ain't heard from in years just came out and trying to kick them while they was down. It's messed up, man. When you put it on a scale of, I mean, people showing them love, like, man, sorry to hear about that, versus folks that was like, yeah, nigga, you ain't working no more. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up. Pretty sure the hate outweighed the love. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. They hit a topic, they hit a point. The 85 South boys, they spoke on a point where it's like haters had to been hating all along in order for them to just, strike right at the right time. You know what I'm saying? They had to been hating from the beginning, from the middle to the end. You know what I'm saying? Just hating their blood from just watching other folks, have some type of success. It's messed up, man. But I hope that, I hope that somebody comes up with something to entertain us, that's this strictly on our level. Not a bunch of buffoonery. Don't need buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? We need folks to be real. To be about us, for us. You know what I'm saying? To hit us where we know that they being real and they ain't being commercialized. You know what I'm saying? I watch movies and I sit back and I'm like, man, the roles that my culture are playing was written for other people, for other ethnicities. You know what I'm saying? It's like those roles fit their dynamics. It didn't fit ours. And it was like watching people that look like me play roles that don't even fit their character as a person that look like me. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't do that shit. We don't say that shit. We don't act like that. But yet you're playing the part of it. There's a lot of movies that I just couldn't watch. And then you got the other end of the scale where it's like, man, not all of us gangbang, or not all of us sell dope. Not all of us struggle so damn hard. You know what I'm saying? Not all of us have it easy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we need to find something that's right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That we can be entertained by. You know, we have our own dramas, our own thrillers. You know what I'm saying? Different. You know, scare me with the shit that really scares us the most. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. It's like whoever's writing these parts, their imagination. I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. But still, I'm gonna leave the description. I'm gonna leave the link to this video down in the description. And I'm about to get off of here. But check it out. Here's my disclaimer. You know, I'm not the smartest. I'm not the dumbest. There's a lot of shit that I need to research. There's a lot of things that I have researched. But most importantly, I need you to question everything that I'm saying. Question it. Pick it apart. Dissect it. And research, you know, this main topic of, you know what I'm saying, entertainment for our culture. Do some research on it, you know what I mean? And most importantly, share that information that you find. Share your curiosities with other people. You know, leave me a comment if you want. If you're watching this video, I really like to say thank you for checking out my channel, checking out my video. I'm going to be back with more vlogs, video blogs, vlogs. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back with some more. Whatever, you know, strikes some thoughts. I'll be back. But have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. Take care.